Good morning from down under, everyone. My name is Split, so we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y. This should be part 72 in the series. And in the in-between, some information went around. Apparently, the Japanese guide section of secrets had a point counter for some stuff, and depending if it's true or not, I might be out one secret character. Not that I care, because this focus of this series for Forte isn't going to involve that series as much anyway, so I'm going to save that for Cross's playthrough. I'm hoping, though, there might be more additional points elsewhere that we might have gotten, but worst case scenario is we're down one character and I really could not give two flying rats about. Everything else seems to be on par. I went back and checked my VODs. People have been bopped. It's literally just 1 point I've missed so far, apparently. Oh, I missed 1 point on another character, but luckily there's a little bit more leeway on that one. And normally there is leeway on all secrets that have a point system. So I am hoping we still get it, but if we don't, I'm not going to be fussed about it. So there is this map here that we are actually going to do first, because it should have a character for us, I think. And I'm guessing if I do it now, there will be either Ace or Super Body close to it, so higher level. And probably a decent level too, so anyway, that's the one that we're going to do. So first things first is we're going to go back to upgrading our wonderful robots, starting with folks who clearly aren't at 10 out of 15, or weapons upgraded, take your pick. Let me go weapon adaptability for you first. I mean, just short. Oh well. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep throwing our money at things again and again. Speaking of throwing our money at things, I imagine you're supposed to have a booster of some kind. That's fine. I will have to eventually go over everyone's gear anyway again. Where are you? Did I put you as a favorite and go past you already? Yes, I did. Alright, where are you? Yes, may as well. Don't believe I have to worry about taking you. He still might take you, but yeah. Alright. But let's begin the mission. So we're going to do the Wheel of Boston Wheel, like I said, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have been enjoying the series so far, folks, as every little bit does help at the end of the day. Otherwise, well, let's begin. So at Noah's Council of Leaders. These are the tactical situations around the world. What kind of game are you playing, Runegus? What do you mean? I think his name's technically pronounced Nexus? Hmm? I don't know. Or Nexus, or... no. In battles where you have a decisive advantage, you pull your troops back instead of securing control. Continually advancing and retreating when you could have pushed for victory is merely drawing out the conflict in every region. Being under Ravel's banner, we've deferred to your judgment, but I think we should know what the point... I think we should know what the point of this roundabout strategy is. You... hold... Nexus. I shall tell them myself. Very well, your majesty. How's it? Bloody hell, tongue twisters. Ravelem, the leader, or should I say, the ruler of Ravel. It's rare to see him speak up in a strategy meeting. Simple victory is meaningless. The true aim of Noah's is to subjugate hearts. Subjugate hearts. Inescapable fear, doubt, exhaustion, and despair will make their hearts crumble in the face of sheer power. To this end, I wish for all the world to be awash in the flames of war, flames that have no hope of extinguishing. Faced with ceaseless battles, this world will be plunged into terror, making the masses ripe for subjugation. I think I like this plan. Very well, drawing out the fighting also serves the interests of my lord, Older Poseidon. What say you, Seroid? We also desire a psychological victory over the Earthlings. I would say our goals align, your majesty. Then we will continue with this current strategy, although there is a minor thorn in our side. Handle it. Your majesty, the future your eyes are set on is still far, far away. Meanwhile, in the conference room of the 8th Advent. Survival strategy genes. According to the intel Forte brought back, these genes have caused the Ravelians to develop into a combat race. Furthermore, they seem to be concerned with us Earthlings. What's so concerning about us? I believe they're afraid we Earthlings will evolve in a similar direction. Does that mean we have these survival strategy genes in us as well? I investigated the possibility, but I found no research that suggests any such thing. The closest thing was Colony Mendel, which was researching dormant genes in the human genome. But it turns out they had deliberately scrubbed their records, which leaves their work with little credibility. So this means Ravel is trying to conquer the Earth to halt our evolution. In that case, what do they have to gain from drawing out conflicts? If this is the threat of our evolution that worries them, the more reasonable response is to conquer us quickly and decisively. I agree completely. How is each region faring? The same as ever, a retreat for every victory, with no prospects of real progress. More alarming are the responses from several nations and organizations. How so? Some swear allegiance to Noahs, others get involved in civil wars and regional skirmishes, alluring terrorists to run rampant. These widespread disturbances are main cause for concern. They're all playing into Noah's hands. Noah's had all its pieces in place before it made the New World Oath. As Ugi and Doman said, the Japanese government may have been infiltrated by Noah's collaborators well before then. This would explain the sudden shift in direction leading up to the NEF's dissolution and the aggressive stance towards the 8th Advent. That suggests that the dissolution itself was likely part of Noah's strategy. So these collaborators influenced various governments to drive the world apart, which is how things turned out like this, with the new Earth Federation shattered and all the nations left ready to snap. Everything is happening exactly as Noah planned. Is it though? Lelouch. Some people may want war, but in general the world does not. You're right. Are you certain of that? We don't know what Noah wants, but they haven't made their decisive move for it yet. That means we're still in the game. And there are others resisting, driven by the same belief. Then the Advent and Strikers should support them. What do you think, Representative Ichika? I agree, I have no objections to this course of action. Mr. Chika, are you feeling alright? I'm fine, don't worry about it. Father is alive, and Nina said he was watching the event from afar. Help me, Father, while I'm still myself. Alright, in the office. A desire for conflict. I'm aware it sounds vague, but That's why I hesitated to bring it up now. Oh, sorry, bring it up before now. So I need a drink. However, lately it feels like the desire enshrouding the world has been growing ever more quickly. How so? Is it manifesting in the public's voices? That's what I thought at first, but it was as formless and ambiguous as the air we breathe. But now it seems like something more definitive, almost like human intent. Lieutenant Amuro and Akira said something similar. They told me some force that feels like human intent is swirling around the A Advent. That's what I'm feeling. Sorry, what I'm feeling isn't confined to the A Advent, it's spreading everywhere. Meaning a desire for conflict is looming over the whole world now. I believe we owe the current turmoil on Upper Earth to Jacoba Aeon. Jacoba Aeon's the leader of Fiaro, right? The one trying to protect Byston well. Yeah, she is the one who banished the ore machines to Upper Earth. When Shozama, myself, and others vanished from Upper Earth while we... Sorry. When Shozama, myself, and others vanished from Upper Earth while we were fighting Drake, and when we reappeared here, along with those who perished in our battles, I believe that was all her doing as well. Which means... Yes, it's my belief that Jacoba Aeon's intent is the spread of conflict on Upper Earth. Mr. Chica, I'd like to return to Byston Well to converse with her. Right, the will of Byston Well. Or Byston Well. Sorry if you can hear my drink, folks. It's, again, kind of necessary because I need that caffeine. Alright, so finalize, I guess. Sounds like the Grand Garen is headed back down the ore road with those three in tow. That's what I heard, yeah. Why aren't you going, Shion? Don't ask me, it was Queen Sealer's decision. I'm sure using the ore road takes a lot out of someone. She probably needed to keep the numbers low. So that's why she decided just to take these three. I get Sho, but this isn't the first trip on... I get Sho, but this isn't his first trip on the ore road, but her other two picks... Oh, pardon me. Apparently Queen Sealer believes Jacoba Aeons was also behind the people from Pentagona World being sent to Earth. It's true that ore machines reappeared at nearly the same time the jump from Pentagona happened. Right, so Dub is going as a representative of Pentagona. But what about Camille? All I hear is that Queen Sealer picked him himself. Something wrong for? Camille's been acting strange ever since he heard he was going to Byston Well. He's probably just anxious. One move over there and he's as good as dead. I hear Byston's Well is called the birthplace of souls. It's where every soul goes when they die. So crossing the ore road is basically like dying if you think about it. Could you not? Don't worry far, this isn't the first time the A Evans used the ore road. Thanks, Marvel. Shozama, Double My Road, and Camille. Quite the trio of troubled young men. That paternalistic tone is what gets you on Camille's bad side, you know. It's just nice watching others walk the same path I once did. Right there, that know-it-all attitude is exactly what pisses people off. Queen Sealer, can you open the ore road? Not under normal circumstances, but it should be possible by utilizing the energy that enshrouds Upper Earth. I'm ready to head out anytime, Queen Sealer. I'm all set too. Do you have any doubts, Camille Bidden? I don't know. Are you afraid? This isn't fear, it's something else, and whatever it is, I can feel it intensifying by the minute. It's hard to describe, but it feels like it's connected to back when my mind was broken. Would you prefer to stay in Upper... would you prefer to stay on Upper Earth? No, When I climbed into the Zeta, I saw I'd face what's inside of me, all of it. Then we best depart. Safe travels, Queen Sealer. Thank you, Mr. Cheetah. We'll be back. Please take care of things in our absence. Kawasi, take the Gangaran forward. Aye. Jacoba Aeon, leader of Fiore, we ask that you grant us an audience. This feeling. The Aura Road is opening. It's... Wah. Wait, isn't this... No doubt about it, we're in Boston well. Which means we got pulled into the Aura Road too. Hey, we didn't die or anything, right? Not a chance, it just felt like the other time I went down the Aura Road. Never thought I'd be back in Boston well again. I thought we'd be holding down the fort while those guys went. Camille and the others are gone. Queen Sealer too. So is Mr. Chica. Wait, what? What's going on? Alright, give me 1 second, folks. Alright, sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure I had the page open on my other screen. Alright, where are we? Rara Karen, the home of the Fiero. Indeed. Well, age has not been kind to you, eh? Jacoba Aeon. She looked a lot younger when I met her before. This aged form is the price I paid for sending the ore machines and the wicked to Upper Earth. It is an honor to meet you, Jacoba Aeon. My name is Cecilia Lapana. I'm also aware of your actions on Upper Earth. So it really was you that sent us back up there. Did you send the people from Pentagona World to Earth too? Pentagona is another world connected to Byston Well. Another? All worlds are connected to Byston Well, the birthplace of all souls. The various worlds exist together, and so too do they influence one another. Thus, the conflict of one world can very well destroy the peace of another. Hence, if a world is consumed by violence, I assemble those responsible and have them destroy one another. If a world is consumed by violence. You mean the Earth and Pentagona world. Indeed. Daba My Road. No, I shall call you Kamin My Road. Kamin? That's my real name. I'm the last living heir of the Yaman dynasty. The one Oldna Poseidon destroyed. So Daba's the prince of the Yaman clan. My fight with Poseidon has nothing to do with avenging the Yaman clan, for the record. Yet the conflict on Pentagona World is centered directly on you and older Poseidon. That's why you didn't bring all the rebel forces to Earth, just Poseidon and his army, alongside me and my companions. And you're just hoping everyone wants to fight will wipe each other out. All that I do to protect Byston well. Jacoba Aeon, I don't believe this conflict will be brought to an end through mutual destruction. And why is that? There are times when conflict is between the forces of good and evil. If evil wins, human hearts are sent into turmoil, giving rise to yet more evil. This ensures the conflict will burn forevermore. However, if good prevails, it will return peace to humanity, in turn extinguishing conflict. For the most part, the people of Upper Earth have stopped fighting, fueled by hatred alone. Yet they fight nevertheless. That's because there are forces fanning the flames, evil forces. Their victory will ravage the hearts of those on Upper Earth, which in turn will affect Boston well. You believe yourselves to be the so-called forces of good that will bring an end to the conflict. At the very least, we have no desire to prolong it. Remember the last time I met you, when I was with Marvel, we swore to eliminate fighting from the world. That hasn't changed. I swear too, I promise to defeat Poseidon and free Pentagona World from the cycle of conflict. Hearing that makes summoning you here worthwhile. So it was you who summoned us after all. It was you who spread the desire for conflict around Upper Earth, hoping we would all destroy each other. You seem to be mistaken. I have nothing to do with the desire for conflict enshrouding Upper Earth. What? If you wish to end the fighting, you will need to stand against the source of that desire. Camille Bidden, you will be the key to that. Camille is the key. I've always believed that his keen insight would lay bare some truth, but... You remember, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. This isn't the first time you, or your soul rather, has visited Byston Well. Yeah. Does that mean... When my mind was broken, my consciousness went to a place between life and death. That was Byston Well, apparently. It was there I met someone... Oh dear. It was there where I met some of the other worlds... So, I'm just gonna start this all over again. It was there I met some of the others who'd lost their bodies, like Thor and Rosamie, yeah. They sought to grant you repose, but with it came the burden of their hopes. Then, guided by those still on Upper Earth, your spirit returned to your body, together with the hopes you'd been given, at the cost of your memories of repose. Foolish boy, if you had simply remained in Byston Well, your soul would have found reprieve. I don't regret coming back. Thor and Rosemary wishes are still with me. I choose to stand and fight with Sho and everyone else to free the world from the conflict consuming it. I can scarcely comprehend it, to think someone would find their way to Byston Well, yet still desire to fight. However, there is no power left in me. I have no choice but to believe in your words. I leave the peace of Byston Well in your hands. Jacoba Aeon. Leave this place, I have no more words for you. First and foremost, you will demonstrate to me your power. This is Queen Seela. Everyone, Queen Seela's back. I'm sorry to have worried you so, Belle. What happened? Before we get to that... Well, there's Yazin. Oh, I see Burns, and that's probably Todd there. It's a Drake army and Poseidal forces. I suppose Jacoba Aeon summoned them here as well. Well, there's Gable. So the A event is here too. Oh, I see what's going on. That old bag named Jacoba or whatever brought us all here hoping we'd off each other. That shall not come to pass. Yeah, we're coming out on top. Oh, there's Todd, yeah. Representative Ichika, we must destroy those foes to prove our strength to Jacoba Aeon. Please deploy strikers. I'm afraid that's not possible and Miss Ichika hasn't returned yet. You mean to say she was also summoned by Jacoba Aeon? There's nothing for it. I may be overstepping my authority, but strikers deploy. Alright. So, you guys are all force deployed anyway, so that's good. I mean, do I just use this map as a chance to level the lobies? Wouldn't be the worst of ideas. Because I wanted to field you two at the very least. I'll field Ariel because she deserves to be fielded. The others... No, Darren Bell can come. Plane Squad can come. You guys are all set. You guys don't need levels. Because you did your grind recently and that got you a bunch of levels, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, if I... hold off on you two, maybe. Oh, so don't field those two, so... And then... Buster can hold off two. Get you guys some levels. yeah, that should be okay, I guess. And then we just get one more, so... get K some levels, I guess. Yeah, cool, that should at least guarantee her one kill. Alright, we'll go with this. Brings you where Sho and the others. They'll be back soon, I'm sure of it. Ichiko, on the other hand... Wait, no Zeta? I don't see Dabo out there either. Or Shozama. Man, talk about all that down, I was looking forward to a nice straight up fight. You too, huh, Todd? I have no idea why the usual energy I feel when I head into battle is absent from this place. I never particularly cared for that feeling, so I find it better that way. What the heck are they talking about? Sounds like they too have been enshrouded by the desire for conflict. Captain, the AFN's power output isn't increasing. Anina, reroute the energy and prioritize supplying the residential block. Yes, sir. I think this may be tied to Mr. Chica's absence. Well, that's where we are, everyone. The AFN will need to stick to the rear for this engagement. My Mark's not around, I may as well sit back and enjoy the show for a bit. All units attack. If we don't defeat them, you can say goodbye to the surface. Leave the immobilized AFN for later. Take down their front line first. Incoming, focus on the approaching units. Daba. I know you'll come back to us. I'm waiting for you, Camille. I'll make sure you have somewhere to come back to, Sho. Alright. I know your source of spam die button. Who else has it? We'll see it on the list eventually, I suppose. Yes. Okay, so just rain, really. It's a bit unfortunate, but it's fine. Alright, so A event cannot do anything. So taking that into consideration, one, two. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, wait. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I was hoping there's a way to... No, 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 stop, stop. Alright, nothing irreversible was done. Thank bloody hell. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a way to use like a mark button, because I know that exists sometimes, but I guess not. And that almost just cost me a lot. Alright, so... you guys should be fine there. Alright, not that the aerial battle's in this equation, but it's fine. I can't use assist links, so... I guess the rest of it is just manual cheer spam, I guess. Alright, it's fine. I don't care about the money, I'd rather the experience for some lobbies. Oh, that killed. I didn't actually mean that. Kind of hoping to save it. Alrighty, I guess we just keep doing this until an event happens. There we go. Where are you, Ichika? I'm afraid I can't let you leave. May I ask why? You must have noticed by now that you stand in the eye of the spreading storm of conflict. I will offer up my own life to seal yours here. Please wait. It's no use begging. This is for the sake of Boston World and the harmony of all worlds. You cannot be allowed to live. But without me, the A event will... Oh, so you admit that you and this ship are the heart of all of this. Even if we are, the A event is our hope. It is also the root of these conflicts. If I must die, then it will be by my own hand. Then do so, here and now. There's something else I must do first. Queen Zero told me that the people of Earth have been put through a trial. If my very existence is a trial for both myself and humanity, I intend to overcome that trial and set the world on a path towards good. The making of a hegemon. A what? One whose leadership alters the world itself, though his very existence spark conflict. You are just like Drake Luft. Theory of Apana spoke of me of forces of good and forces of evil. If what she says is true, perhaps you are meant to oppose the overwhelming force of evil. An overwhelming force of evil. A desire for conflict, a deviation from Boston World's cycle of reincarnation. Ichika wife Vanabet. If you truly do intend to become a force of good, I suppose I will leave the world's future to you and those who support you. And should you fail, I'm prepared to face the consequences. What's that? The Aura Road's about to open. Don't be afraid. Ichika, we will face this trial. Jacoba Aeon. Please trust in the power of good with Ichika within us all. Where are we now? We're currently on the outskirts of Lhasa. It looks like we're back on Upper Earth. Now that we're back on top, something soured my mood. It's like something is compelling us to fight. It's not a feeling I'm fond of. If fighting is the only way to rid ourselves of this irritation, let's take down the E event and end this. The enemy main force is incoming. There's no need to worry. Transformation Squad go. Show. You kept us waiting, Dubba. Camille, you okay? Yeah, I am, yeah. We're going to fight to free this world from war's clutches. We've chosen this path we'll walk. Well, Sho's aura power is off the charts. It seems Shozama's strong resolve has granted him a new power. For everyone, I swore on my soul, I'll end this war before it can ruin any more lives. Here I go. Oh, did we finally get it? Camille's using the Zeta to channel people's emotions as power. But as he is now, I doubt there's any danger of the power overwhelming him. It's about damn time, Camille. I've been waiting for the day I could have a real fight with the Zeta. Yazan, Shozama, I'll surpass you. That's what our fight's always been about. Burn, Todd, I'm ready for whatever you got. Gable, if you guys want to fight, I'll give you one. I expect nothing less. Daba my road. Daba. I'm fine staying with Daba my road for now. But someday I'll take up my true name and strike Poseidon down. The forces of good are gathering, and with them I know we can destroy the forces of evil. The power to end all conflict. The power to change the world. That's what we'll become, we swear it. Alright. So the A event should now be usable. Spirits. And since we need a little bit more, alright, that should trigger it on everyone now. Alright, let's get to it. So Daba needs to get his butt over there. Sorry, not Daba. Sho needs to get his butt over there. So, Cell. No, you're not getting any kills there. You need to get over here. I might just straight up be able to snipe him right this exact second. Oh, squish. Yes, let's do this. I will continue to fight to claw my way up in the world, and once I have, I'll make Kawansen only be my wife. Gable. What am I even doing? What is this force compelling me? I must defeat Daba to rid myself of this inexplicable agitation.
Gable! そうそう好きにはさせん。味方の退避を確認。やるぞ。捕らえた。撃て。やってみせる。
このギャブレットギャブレ、一生の深く。
And pop.
こっちも必死なんだよ。
Right, level 71. Confound it, why? Why is it that I can never defeat you? Looks like Gabway's been swallowed up by the desire for conflict too. If he has, then it's inevitable we'll have to fight. Alright. Alright, George, you get your kill. The good thing is, this is also getting them the kills that they kind of need, so... They probably pop this as well. I'll pop that, this, on herself. I have to imagine you're worth more experience, so... And because you don't get murder spirits, you probably should get the most out of it. Punch you. Oh god, we have so much of this. We can't even spend it. Maybe I just give you 2 kills then. 2 kills to sate experience things. I'm not super worried about the battleships getting kills. I just more or less want the troops. But Brain doesn't really need a level, so maybe we give you 2. Oh, and he gets seal. Cool. You may as well get up here, get ready to deal with him next turn. Maybe I give you 2 kills as well, because you guys are set for experience. It's a good way to use our assist gauge, I guess, is just pile on the experience on the lowbies. Oh, cool. I didn't actually mean to play that one. It's fine. I mean, you have... Oh god, I forgot you have all this. Yeah, I think they did pretty fine. Would maybe prefer to get them an extra kill, but I'm not too fussed about it. The desire for conflict casting a shadow upon Upper Earth. Sorry, a shadow over Upper Earth. If Jacobo Aeon isn't the one responsible for it, then who is? I mean, take a guess at any and every named bad guy, I suppose. Yeah, end our turn. Wait, just make sure. Yeah, these two in particular haven't moved. Sorry, Sorda. I swear I'll feed you kills one day just to make up for it all. No. Alright. So you get press Excel, because you have a very special mission show, and you don't get a choice but to accept it. Now, did we get it? We did. Well, time to show off some fun stuff. Meanwhile, did you get a new attack too? Or a shot? Yes, we did. Alright. Let's do it. Camille. Something's different about Yazan. Maybe it's the Boston Well place's fault, but I'm more pissed than usual. I think I'll use you to blow off that steam. So let me have some fun with you, Camille. That's what you're there for. Get over yourself. Go get him, Camille.
ゼータが思いを力に変えるなら俺がそれを引き出してみせるやるんだ生きている俺がうわ遊びでやってんじゃないんだよくそーくそーありがとうみんな
Very nice, very nice. Oh, he hit level 74 and new type level 9. That was a hell of a scrap, Camille. Can't wait for the next one. Yazan, I guess that desire for conflict is driving you too. Camille, Derive, my heart's still right here. Thanks everyone for lending me your strength. I'll use this power flowing through my body to grant the wishes you've entrusted to me. Alrighty. Meanwhile, we're gonna leave you till last. We're gonna have you first. Oh, pardon me. Show Zama. Burn. I swore I'd fight for my own sake, but whenever I see you, this darkness wells up inside me. What is this darkness? What's driving me to fight? Burn. Is defeating Show the only way to shake off this irritation? Alright, so with this, we should have Show's secret sorted. So
ほう。では遊びはここまでとしよう。
今ならわかる。オーラ力の意味が。
Yeah, we got a nice item there, I think. Oh wow, and he hit level 78. Oh boy. Once again, I face disgrace of defeat at the hands of Shozama and Strikers. I didn't feel Burn giving off his usual aura of hatred this time. That doesn't change that he's coming after me though, I'll have to keep fighting him. It was amazing show, you opened the aura road. I just hope that people can pick up the Byston well a little bit. Sorry, I just hope that people can pick up on Byston well a little bit as a result. As long as there are hearts that desire peace and repose, people should be capable of renouncing war. Alright, Show, you have to do it one more time, buddy. Just use Wish to put it on you in one. I finally get it. I know why I chose Drake over you, Todd. Something's been yelling in my brain, urging me to fight. So just roll over and let me shoot you down, Show. You're not making a very convincing case, Todd. So, one more use of it. Increase support persist. Cool. My fight will never be over until I take you down, Show. Never forget that. I think we can guess why Todd joined the Drake army. Yeah, looks like that desire for conflict got him too. We did it, the enemy forces are on the run. Looks like we win, Queen Sealer. Yes. Queen Sealer, what just happened to us? I'd actually like to discuss that with everyone, along with our new mission. You all make it out of that alive, so it seems. We should be able to at least coast these machines back to base. Doesn't matter how many times it happens, losing always burns me up. And that's not the only thing that burns. Indeed, our trip to Byston Well made one thing very clear. Someone or something is egging us on in this fight. And who gives a crap? Yazan. So something's grabbing hold of us and making us fight. Big whoop. I'll be itching for a fight anyways, doesn't change anything. That's all that matters. Just the words I expect from a feral beast, you rule by your instincts. But there's truth to those words. My rivalry with Daba and passion for Lady Kwanson are part of who I am. My fight is my own. I need to pass shows Zoma belongs to me as well. Sideburn shows mine, he'll fall by my blade before he can take yours. That's better, you've got your game faces back, no need for any dumb pep talks. Ha. Right. Let's get back, it's probably looking like we went AWOL, so I bet Racist is royally pissed. Besides, we've got to get our machines fixed up if we want back on the A-Event's tail. Our fights are our own. I don't know who's behind this, but we're not their pawns. Better watch out, strikers, next time I'll be taking the win. Yeah, good luck with that, Todd. Right, in the briefing room. Forces of good and evil. And the desire for conflict. I can't believe that was going on behind the scenes of this fight. Jacoba Aeons has left the world future in our hands. This has all kind of gotten hard to wrap my head around. So what exactly does this mean for us? Nothing new, we protect the A-Event by beating down any monsters, kaiju, and noble punks that come at it. Are you sure that's enough? That's how we protect the world's peace and freedom. So basically we just need to fight the bad guys. Isn't that what we've been doing? Yeah, though I don't know if I get this whole forces of good thing. I assumed everyone's okay with that. Yeah. I'll keep doing my best. We'll do whatever it takes to end this fighting. I'm not sure they understand the true weight of the situation. Maybe they're too young, too. It's better that way. The fact that they can stay true to themselves is proof they are force for good. Are you satisfied with this, Representative Ichiko? Yes. Ichiko's acting sort of weird. Did something happen when she met Jacoba Aeon? This isn't just because Jacoba Aeon told us to either. Each of us is fighting to protect our own world. That's what Strikers is fighting for. Then we should formalize this oath. Show Zama of Boston well. Yes. Dabba My Road of Pentagona World. Yes. Camille Bidden of Upper Earth. Yes. I, Cecilia Rapana of the Land of Nar, W Battlers, and place the fate of this conflict on your shoulders. You're really a Battler of Pentagona. I'll do what I can to live up to that title. So you're a Battler of Upper Earth now. I won't lose my way again. I remembered what I needed to do when we were in Boston Well. Camille. I'm done trying to follow in your footsteps, Captain. I found my own path to walk. I'm glad, though I will admit it's sad to see you leave it. Don't worry. I'll catch up with you soon and leave you in the dust. We'll see about that. I still have some fight left in me. I'd be disappointed if you didn't, Shah Aznable. Camille, Jacob Ayan said something about being the key to clearing away this desire for conflict. I have no clue what she was talking about, but if that's something I can do, I'll face my task head on. We're counting on you, Battler of Upper Earth. Right back at you, Battler of Boston Well, and you too, Battler of Pentagona. I won't let you down. We may not know who or what exactly we're fighting as of yet, but that doesn't change the fact that the forces of good gather here. I know that what Jacoba Aeon said to Ichika. However, I believe you'll be able to gather the forces of good under your command and lead this world to a better future. Alright, so decent, okay amount of money. I have to see what that item does. Alright, mission. So we get a talk. What makes a Battler? I mean, cool. I kind of want to do the other stuff first, so that's probably what we'll do. Having done that mission the way that I did, I believe that sorted out a secret for Doman as well, though there's a precaution we can take regarding that, so we may just as well do that. So I don't really care about the map weapon parts, so we can just ignore that. We want that, and we want that. Starting with this one.
では カスタマイズを始めましょう。
Alright, Garage, you can be next. Alright, Captain. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode, and in the next episode we will do the talk and then continue on from there. So thank you for watching everyone, and I will see you in the next one.